Hello, my name is Justine, and I am excited to share the toolkit I created to support multicultural education in the classroom. My appreciation of diversity shaped my strategies. I wanted to ensure the toolkit represented not only racial and ethnic diversity, but also differing perceptions, voices, and traditions. For example, I incorporated multicultural literature and historic counter-narratives to ensure students see themselves reflected in the curriculum while also learning from others. In a previous reflection, I identified compassion, responsibility, resilience, and curiosity as my core virtues. Compassion especially guided my approach, reminding me that students thrive when their identities are valued. Responsibility kept me focused on designing strategies that promote fairness and equity. Curiosity led me to seek creative strategies like art and music integration, and resilience motivated me to think about how these ideas can be sustained over time. One key insight was realizing that multicultural education goes beyond content. It is about building community, honoring voices, and shaping students' character. For instance, I saw how small actions like affirming names or displaying inclusive visuals can transform the classroom climate. This toolkit and the lessons from this course will guide my future teaching. I will use it as a living resource, continuing to add strategies as I learn from my students and their families. Ultimately, my goal is to create a classroom where every child knows that they are valued as a reflection of the Imago DEI and feels empowered to contribute to a diverse and interconnected world. As I reflect on the impact of this toolkit, I realize that creating an inclusive classroom is not just about lesson plans or activities. It's about the ongoing mindset and heart I bring into the classroom every day. Building on that, I want to share some additional reflections of how self-awareness and biblical principles guide my approach. Another important takeaway for me is that multicultural education requires ongoing self-reflection. As a teacher, I must continually examine my own assumptions and biases so that I do not unintentionally exclude or silence students. This connects directly to my commitment to compassion and responsibility because modeling humility and openness creates space for students to do the same. I have also realized that building an inclusive classroom is part of character formation for both students and teachers. Approaching students with curiosity and respect for their unique experiences invites them to see learning as a shared journey. This aligns with Micah 6:8, which reminds us to act justly, love mercifully, and walk humbly with your God. By striving to live this out, my goal is to create a community where differences are celebrated and every student feels valued and empowered.